Welcome to my review of the Riddell Revolution Speed Helmet. The points I'm going to cover in this review are build and design, weight and size, protection, face masks, and recommendations. The overall build quality of the Revolution Speed is great. No parts are loose or move too much, and everything can be easily removed for cleaning or replacement. The only parts of the helmet that are not that good are the valves of the jaw pads. After being exposed to different temperatures, especially cold weather, they lose their flexibility and might break if you don't inflate them with glycerin. One of the jaw pad valves of my helmet broke because of that, and the same thing happened to one of my teammates. The valves are not integrated into the jaw pads and can be removed without removing the jaw pads. A new valve costs about 50 cents and can be ordered separately in most online stores. One part that I really like about this helmet is the black overliner. It is very comfortable and absorbs a lot of sweat. The black overliner aids the protection very well and keeps the helmet from wobbling and sliding too much on your head. Because the overliner absorbs a lot of sweat and stops wobbling, you don't need to wear a skull cap. Even after extended use, I never felt like the overliner would smell bad or dirty. As for the design of the helmet, it clearly differs from the shape of traditional helmets, but I personally like the style of the Revolution Speed a lot. I can't tell if the design improves protection, but it definitely looks and feels great. The shape of the ear holes is definitely an improvement compared to traditional helmets. And inside the helmets, my ears always had plenty of space. The Riddell Revolution Speed weighs about 2 kg or 4 pounds. The weight differs of course slightly depending on the face mask. Compared to some shot brand helmets, the Revolution Speed is slightly heavier, but I never felt like the helmet was heavy on my head or slowed any head movement. I know a lot of defensive bags tend to choose shot because of the lighter weight, but I can assure you that the Revolution Speed can be worn by any position and doesn't slow or restrict head movement. Regarding the size of the helmet, I can say that most players above 16 years will probably need a helmet size large. I think most players under 16 will be somewhere around size medium or large. If you have a really big head and are 18 or older, you probably need to go for a size XL. If you have a small head like me, you're best suited with a size large, but you might have to inflate the liners of the helmet quite a bit. I noticed that a lot of guys trying on the Revo Speed for the first time think they need a bigger size because of the big jaw pads. You don't have to get a bigger helmet to fix that. You simply don't inflate the jaw pads that much or not at all. Personally, I like the snug fit of the jaw pads, but even if you don't, this is something you can get easily used to. If you want to measure your head to find the right size for you, I recommend you watch Riddell's official fitting guide here on YouTube. The link will be in the description below. Riddell also has a video of the Revo Speed where all parts and materials are shown and explained in detail. You'll find it in the description as well. Now, the most important aspect, protection. I've owned 3 different helmets and I can say with confidence that the Revo Speed was by far the best helmet. The 2 other helmets I owned were a Shot Air Advantage and a Shot Air XP. I'm going to review those helmets in future videos as well. The Virginia Tech University has a football helmet ranking website where the Revo Speed helmet is ranked lowest of the 5-star helmets. Link is in the description. Despite being the lowest of the 5-star helmets, I think the Revo Speed offers great protection for every position and player type. As a smaller guy that played linebacker and safety, I was amazed how well the Revo Speed handled big hits and especially helmet-to-helmet contact. I always tried to avoid helmet-to-helmet hits, but unfortunately, a lot of opposing players did not. I never felt dizziness, neck pain or any other pain after these types of hits. Before I switched to the Revo Speed, I had already suffered 3 concussions over the years. With the Revo Speed, I felt very safe and did not suffer any concussions or anything similar. The type of face mask you choose depends on your position, but is mostly personal preference. I chose a S2EG-LWV face mask, which is very common among defensive backs and running backs. This face mask offered good vision and protection, which were equally important to me as a linebacker and safety. If you play a position or other type of player that engages into contact a lot, you should consider a face mask that offers more protection and less vision. On the other hand, players rarely engaging into contact should go for a face mask with more vision. In conclusion, the Riddell Revolution Speed is a great helmet. and 100% worth the money. It was the best helmet I ever owned and it kept my head safe at all times. Riddell offers different versions of the Revo Speed. I highly recommend you pick the one with the black overliner inside. When it comes to buying a helmet, you should not try to go cheap. A helmet protects your head and brain. One hit could change your entire life for the worst. While the Revo Speed is a great helmet, you should check out the other 5-star rated helmets of the Virginia Tech University as well and see for yourself which one you like best.